Alright, y'all, I figured I'd do a little bit of a video where I could just get a chance to elaborate on my new to me Craftmade Decorative. And I could also explain a little bit more about it. So y'all know that already my house has a Craftmade in it. It is a Craftmade Builder Award ceiling fan. And it's newer than this one. You can tell by the logo, and I'll also explain that. My aunt's asleep in her bedroom, so I'm not going to go in there. And, so anyway. But, it is, I'll explain, okay, I'll do the best I can here. The logo, the way you can tell an old Craftmade from a newer one is this is the older logo. You see how the letters kind of angled downwards like this? It kind of swoops down and then back up, almost like a smiling mouth. The new Craftmade logo just says Craftmade, and it has like a half circle with 3 little lines coming off of it at the end, pointing towards the word Craftmade. So that's the best description I can give, but a little bit info on the Decorative, what I know about it. So this is the 52-inch Decorative. It would have been made in the 80s or 90s. I would assume late 80s or early 90s, just based off of the information that I know. They did make a 42-inch Decorative, which if you want a 4-inch, oh my god. If you want a 42-inch Craftmade Decorative, good luck. I have no idea where you'll find one. They're incredibly rare and hard to find, and obviously, this is the 52-inch, a little bit easier to find. But if you want to find one with the light kit, and the blades, all the parts are going to be smaller. And they didn't sell as good, so good luck. That's all I can say. Good freaking luck. I don't think you're going to find one. So, I do have one that is just a motor. So, kinda. And the bearings are shot. The bearings on it are shot. I got it out of a roach-infested house that had been gutted. So, that they were actually moving off of its lot. So anyway, I do have it, but man, it's gonna need a ton of work. I've been doing some work on the bearings, and actually, if you want to see it, go to my shop videos, which last time I uploaded a shop video was in March of 22 this year, so 7 months ago. If you want to find that, go down on my channel to find videos that are called Shop Update. And they would have been uploaded in March, so they're going to be a little ways down there, but it shouldn't be too hard to find them. Or go to my playlist, and you'll see a playlist called How To's/Shop. Click on that, and you'll have a much easier time finding the shop videos. If you want to see the motor only to the 42-inch Decorative that I have. I only have the motor to that one. This one's the only one that I have all the parts. No, this fan will not be going anywhere in my house. The fans that are up in my house I am satisfied with the fans that are in this house. And the same thing with my grandmother's house as of now. Once we start fixing the place up, I don't know when that, it just needs some basic renovation. Whenever that happens, which I'm sure my grandmother will be there for. She's we want to make the place nice for her. It's nice enough, but it just needs some updating. I don't know when that'll be. That's just something that it's going to happen, but it's in the discussion stages. But anyway, so we've got a few years. So this fan will not be going anywhere anytime soon. That's okay. It didn't come with screws. I have a baggie of screws that I lost. That's okay. I have a whole drawer full of screws at my shop. Craftmade Decoratives had a 4 or 5 blade motor, and this motor is in really good shape. Look at how smooth. But anyway, you see it's a 4 or 5 blade motor, which is why there's so many screw holes and they kind of look odd. That's because this motor is made to fit either 4 or 5 blades. One thing I mentioned in my video where I showed most of, except for one, which is the Hunter Westminster in that bedroom. The reason I didn't show it is because it really needs to be cleaned, and I just don't want to go in there. So anyway, the fan needs to be cleaned. But anyway, so that's the only one I didn't show. I did show the rest of them, and one thing that I said in that video was that I like my hugger because I'm a tall dude. I'm 6'3". I do not need a downrod fan. That's why my bedroom I don't mind them in the rest of the house, really. I took the chandelier down last week. I put a video up for that. I like the spotlight kit, even though with my light sensitivity, I won't be using it to light up whatever room it's in. It will have bulbs in it, but it will spend the majority of its time turned off, just like this light here does. It does work though. It has beautiful light bulbs in it. I did take the blue ones out and I put them on my porch. Because when I'm vacuuming and stuff, I actually do turn this light on, but I have a light sensitivity. It is pretty though. The clear bulbs make the designs on the globes do this. But anyway, I digress on all that. This is the Craftmade Decorative, for those who are wondering. So you'll see it sometime maybe in a year or two on the channel. So stay tuned for that.